As a child, I loved taking things apart. It was my natural talent, a special gift. I would watch my father for hours in his workshop. I can still close my eyes and see him working on some strange gadgets that people would secretly bring to him, mostly during the dark of night. Many of his tools are mine now, and some things I fix with these tools. Other things I fix with special tools. I don't question their special powers anymore or understand them, but I do respect them. So that day in the shop, when the old projector started flashing on its own, I really wasn't all that surprised when the phone rang. I wasted no time in answering it. Hello? A voice told me to go to St. Mary's and park behind a truck with a motorcycle in its bed. Driving to St. Mary's, I was wondering what this was all about. Just after crossing the tracks, I saw the truck with a motorcycle in the back. I parked behind the truck and, not seeing anyone around, I went into the submarine museum. I watched a short video. When I returned to my car and opened the trunk, I noticed a cardboard box with what appears to be an old German clock. As I headed back to my workshop, I remembered what my father used to say to me. Son, know your limitations and do not get overconfident. On examination, the clock was not assembled. Probably hasn't told time for many years. I've heard about these German clocks and that some of them carry a curse. The Trunk of Dark Revelations. I acquired this trunk from 3 gypsies years ago in exchange for fixing their car. It will tell me if the clock is cursed. Lamp oil from the fat of a hanged man. Placed near an object in question, the flame will flicker if the object is unnatural or cursed. Diluted blood from 9 bats taken during a full moon. Jewelry stolen from a family of witches, laid out facing north and south. Iron filings mixed with salt and the crushed bones of a priest. If the clock is cursed, it could represent a great danger to anyone trying to make it run. First, a test of the gears, wheels, and springs, which may not have functioned in over 100 years. Flames appear steady. Next, this bag of parts. No problem here. That leaves the wooden body of the clock itself. Oh, the flames jump and they flicker, like being affected by the screams of the condemned. This clock is definitely in an unnatural state. I want to know about the past history of this clock. Not the past they tell you in history books, the real past. The things that happened when no one was looking. The past that, once seen, can never be unseen. The projector of lost shadows. Set an object next to it, a pocket watch, a letter that shouldn't have been opened. Turn it on, and once the reel starts turning, you can't stop it. Not until the past has played itself out, or you may see the future. These old projectors have had a spell put on them. Again, I don't understand it, but I respect it. The radio that remembers. It looks harmless. I traveled 2,500 miles in 1972 to a little-known antique store in Natchez, Mississippi to purchase this hidden jewel. Place it next to an object, hear voices of the past or possibly the future.
From this day forward, anyone starting this clock will bear the burden of the curse. The clock is not a line. The devil is not totally in hell now. He is vacationing in this clock. Only the aligned can reverse the curse.
That's me. That's me. Am I seeing what I should do? Or am I seeing what I should not do? Could my machine draw out every drop of darkness, every whisper of pain, every ounce of torment this cursed thing has ever seen? Or is there danger ahead? Oh my God. What the hell? What the hell heinous curse does this clock carry? The risk is simply too great. Death and or misery to those who attempt to fix it? I think of my wife, my son, my daughter, their spouses, and all the special times we've shared, my grandkids. Perhaps I will just dig a hole and bury this damn thing and let the worms eat away at it. But no, I think for the time being I'm just going to place it here on the shelf and give it some more thought. But one thing is for sure, some things are best left alone.